What's up, man? Good morning. Happy Sunday. What a glorious day. Beautiful weather. Going to be a great day for some riding. Got my coffee here. Lots going on. I mean, there is lots going on. It's crazy. We got a crazy week coming up. So many rides and events. First off, let's kick it off right, huh? May is Motorcycle Awareness Month, and there's some plenty of rides and events coming up for that. That's pretty exciting. Time to get out there, let people know we're back out on the road, watch for motorcycles, all that stuff. Also, May 2nd, International Female Ride Day. There's a lot of events coming up surrounding that. You can check our calendar or other various places and find a ride or event coming up for that. May 2nd is just a crazy day, man. The number of events we got going on May 2nd, out of control. We'll get to that in a minute. And what else we got going on? Oh, yeah, we dropped a new feature here. Besides the rides and events calendar, we have a rides and events map. The reason for that is simple, man. You go on our calendar and you see a day like May 2nd or some other day where it's really busy, and there's 15 events going on that day, and they're spread out all over the state. So to make things a little easier, we made a rides and events map. So for those of you in a hurry, you can look at the map. The events are divided up by weeks with different color pins for different weeks. And you can see what's happening on the map near you. You see something near you that you want to go to, then you can switch over to the calendar and get the full details. Pretty simple. It's a two-step process, but, we're working on getting that refined. It's a work in progress, right? Also, what else we got? Oh, yeah, Robin Janes got a hold of me yesterday, or I saw Robin and Teresa both at the Bikini Bike Wash, which was a stupendous event, by the way. And they let us know that they actually rode on up to Whistling Jack's and took them up on their deal. Got the Great Motorcycle Rides Washington discount. 15% off food at Whistling Jack's all summer long. A lot of us are just waiting for 410 to open up so we can get over that way. It's going to be a good one, man. As soon as 410 opens up, I'll tell you what, I'm looking forward to it. I believe they're up there clearing the ice and snow off the route right now. But we'll see what happens. I know that they got the snow already cleared off Highway 20, but there's some road damage, so it's going to be a little bit before they get that one open. But we'll be on top of that, too. That's coming up very, very soon. That being said, one more thing. I mean, the Bikini Bike Wash was awesome yesterday. The girls did a great job getting those motorcycles clean. It was a fun event. Lots of people showed up, and it went on all afternoon long. If you missed it, man, you missed out. But there's more events coming up. Lots more fun to be had. So stay tuned. Stay on top of the calendar. And we'll meet up sometime this summer, man. I'll be looking forward to meeting you all here or there. Different places around the country, around the state anyways, this summer. So let's dive on into this calendar and see what we have coming up and going on. That's just how we do it here. Let's take a look. So we'll start out with today, Sunday, April 26th. Look at this. We have the Let Them Stare, Make Them Aware ride. Getting into Bike Month early, put on by Spokane Abate. It's taken off from the Combat Vet Riders Incorporated right there on 2405 North Dick Road, Spokane Valley, Washington. You got plenty of time to make it out to that one if you're in the area. The kickstands don't go up until 10 o'clock on that. Then it'll move us right along into Tuesday, the 28th. We got a bike night with a meet and greet at the Nodding Donkey Bar in Ellensburg. Great times always. The Ellensburg riders are out there, and it's always a fun time to show up at the Nodding Donkey, enjoy a fantastic bike night. If you're in the vicinity, maybe run the canyon. That's always a good one going on there. I love running that Yakima Canyon. So if you're in that vicinity, man, pop on in and say hi. It's going to be a fun time. That'll move us right along into Friday, May 1st. What do we got going on Friday? All-female riding academy class. Look at that. And this looks like it's a 3-day event happening all weekend long at Lone Wolf Harley Davidson, right there in Spokane, Washington on Cataldo, I guess it's called, Avenue. Going to be a fantastic time. teaching ladies how to ride or ride better or to improve their skills. So if you're not doing anything over the weekend and you're a female rider, man, you want to pop on into Lone Wolf Harley there in Spokane. It's going to be a fun time. You can bet on that. Also, Friday, May 1st, we got, Fridays on Francis, bike meet. Happens every Friday on Francis Street there in Spokane. So, head on out there, 4330 East Francis. 5 o'clock till 10 p.m. Friday nights on Francis, a fun time in the Spokane Valley area. Also Friday, May 1st, we got Throttle and Vibes, motorcycle meet and greet. Hopefully they got their back tire fixed and are going to be there ready to roll at the YMCA of Southwest Washington, I should say. Wow. Longview, right in Longview. Going to be a fantastic time. Fun things happening all over the state this month. Now, we get into the big one. Saturday, May 2nd. Man, there's a lot of stuff going on. We'll start out right here. Annual Poker Run, put on by the Washington State Council of Clubs. It's a fundraiser for them. It's taken off from 3715 East Valley Road in Renton. And that, I believe that's one of those Harley-Davidson dealerships that's swapping things around. So they don't have their name at the moment. Or I don't know what's going on. That's the address. Don't ask me what Harley's doing. Council of Clubs Poker Run's taken off from there at 9. Sign in at 9:30. Kickstands at 10. So if you're in the Renton area, a good time to go for a ride with those guys, and it should be a blast. Also, Saturday, May 2nd, we have the Fuck Cancer Memorial Poker Run in honor of Johnny Fraze. This is taken off from Buckets Bar and Grill, right there in Pasco, Washington, 528 Clark Street to be specific. Registration's at 10. Kickstands go up at noon. $20 for a single rider, $30 if you want to ride two up. So, good time to get out there in the Pasco area and raise some money for a good cause. Also, Saturday the 2nd, we have the Horseman VFW ride. This one's taken off from the VFW post right there in Woodlawn, Washington, or Lakewood. The address is Woodlawn, 14809 Woodlawn Avenue in Lakewood, Washington. Registration's at 9. The kickstands go up at 10. $20 for a single rider, $25 if you want to ride two up. Another fantastic time. I bet you anything. What else we got going on May 2nd? International Female Ride Day. I think this is our featured ride of the week. And this one's put on by the Litas of Spokane. And it's taken off from Lone Wolf Harley Davidson. Let's hear it for Lone Wolf. The two events going on. Same dealership, same day. Wow, pretty cool. Lone Wolf Harley in Spokane. The kickstands go up at 11:30 for that. So if you're a female rider this weekend, Lone Wolf in Spokane sounds like the place to be. I'll tell you what. Should be a fun time out riding with the Litas. Also, we got another one here, May 2nd. International Female Ride Day with the Warrior Angel Riders. Great group of ladies. I love those ladies. I've talked to them many times, and a fun group of people. This ride's taken off, from Destination Harley Davidson of Tacoma. And there's two rides. I forget, one starts at Destination, and I forget where the other one starts. But they both end at Destination Harley, so they're making a loop and getting together. And it's going to be a fun time. You can check the flyer on our calendar page if you want more information. But great time to get out there and ride with the Warrior Angel Riders, May 2nd. Also on May 2nd, what else do we got? Iron Horseman Update Run from the Iron Horseman MC, man. This one's taken off from Storm and Norman's Ship-Faced Saloon, right there on Trent Avenue in Spokane Valley. Kickstands are going up at 11:30, and there's a note. I have a note on my calendar entry that says "See Flyer." So there's got to be something interesting happening there. So if you're thinking about going on that one, get on the calendar page, click the blue link, and see the flyer. See what's going on. Also Saturday, May 2nd, we have Toy Run. A Toy Run. This one's put on by the Sky Valley Alki Angels. And it's taken off from St. Philip's Episcopal Church, right there in Marysville, Washington. Registration's at 10, kickstands at 10:30, and it's $10 a hand. So should be a fun time with the Alki Angels. You want to go to church on Saturday, hang out with them, and go for a fun ride for $10. I mean, what the heck, man? Should be an absolute blast. Also Saturday, May 2nd, Larrikin Track's final ride. Track, otherwise known as Joseph Barnes. This ride's in his honor. And they're going to meet up at Chopsticks House in Lake Stevens and probably get something to eat, I'm assuming, and share some good memories. And then the ride's going to kick off. Kickstands go up at 2 o'clock, and I believe they're riding around and out towards the Jamestown. So, should be a fun ride with the Larrikins on Saturday, the 2nd. If you're in the Lake Stevens area, you might want to take them up on that. Also, the 2nd, what do we got going on here? Bike night. The Cadocan Brotherhood Bike Night. Monthly on the first Saturday, always. This one's happening at Tasha Lee's Table, right there in Anacortes, 818 Commercial Avenue, for those of you who haven't been there. I was at this one last month. Great food, man. The fish and chips there are to be recommended. Fun times with the Cadocans, a great place. Don't just stand out in front of the bar. We had a couple that were doing that. Well, not a couple, but several riders last time. They got there and it's like, we don't see any bikes or we don't know what's going on. They just stood out in front of the place. Nope, you got to walk in there, walk through the restaurant, all the way to the back outside into the beer garden, and there you will find the Cadocans having their bike night. It's going to be a fantastic time there, like always with these guys. Can't beat it. It's going to be fun. So if you're not doing anything Saturday evening, roll by there, 5 o'clock, Cadocan Brotherhood Bike Night. That'll move us into Sunday, the 3rd of May. And what do we got going on? The Female Riding Academy is still going on at Lone Wolf Harley. That should be their last day there, finishing it up. And we have one more event on that Sunday. Spring Fun Run and Dice Throw. This one's put on by Abate, the Key Peninsula chapter. It's happening at the Hideaway right there in Belfair, Washington. 22540 Washington Highway 3. Registration's at 10 o'clock. Kickstands go up at 11:15. $10 per bike. $15 if you want to ride 2 up. Should be a fun time. Rolling some dice and hanging out with the people from Key Peninsula Abate. Those are a great group of people. And it's always going to be a fun time. Like I said, you'll have to forgive me having a little bit of a hard time with my talking today, but we're getting it done anyhow. It's that time of year. Allergies, a little infection in the jaw, all the fun stuff that keeps us glad that we're alive and know that growing old isn't as easy as it looks. Anyways, that's what we got coming up this week. There's going to be a lot more events and rides coming up this summer, all summer long. So don't be afraid to get on there, check out our website, check out the calendar, see what's going on. Shoot us a message if you want something posted up. You know, the way it generally works to get these flyers up, you get on Great Motorcycle Rides Washington, the private group, join the group, put your flyer there, I'll see it, and we put it right on the calendar. Boom, it goes to the calendar, it goes to the ride map, as long as you get your flyer in early enough. I usually produce the ride map a week before the month starts so that it gets up on the page. So if you're putting out a flyer for an event in June, the first week of June, you'll make the calendar, but you probably won't make the map. That's just how that goes. So get those flyers in early if you can. And we're going to have a great summer. I'm really looking forward to it. That being said, that's what we got this week. There will be a lot more stuff coming up next week, and I will see you here next Sunday, 8 o'clock, just like this Sunday, and we're going to do this every week, man. So come on by, have some coffee with me before you go out riding on Sundays. All right, man, ride safe. I'll see you guys out there in the wind, huh?